He said that he is my damn mans, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass with hey. Had to run my damn bands.
What's going on, people? OG back on the screen. This is a special film video for my boy John. He's always showing support. I appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to John in the comment section below. Listen, this is really for my boy John, man. It's always blessing your boy. This is a tutorial on shots to take in NBA 2K24. Now I'm going to do a breakdown where I'm showing myself and the shots I take, but this is a player that plays in the league. Well, he used to play in the league, I believe, but he still be doing certain little stuff with the league because you see he's in here playing it, right? I don't know. Yeah, he's in here. Yeah. So they play more so in the meta, so they'll go to all the windows that I need to show you guys that you can take. Because first off, when you're learning how to shoot in NBA 2K, and even like in real basketball, well, in real basketball, the windows, you can get crazy. I was a good shooter. You can get crazy with the windows. Once you can shoot, it doesn't matter if they're in your face. They can't never put that in a video game though. But I can show you all the windows, even like the little hidden windows on here, so you guys can know what you can shoot, the space. We're going to talk about the player, the positioning, and how you guys need to see it, as if it was a moving picture coming on the screen, how you guys need to see it and understand it, so when you know when to release. Okay, so we're gonna watch this first play with him. Oh, here's music. We gotta mute that. You see he does a crossover, he dribbles to this side, and he shoots this shot. Now we're gonna talk about this in this window right here. Now first off, to make shots like this, you have to be on a build that has a high 3-point rating. Now we're talking about 90s into 91 into 99 and up, you know that stuff, but 90 will do it. Okay, with the badges, okay, and with the new system in the game, we have a badge called guard up, and you guys need to get this. Some people, y'all don't have y'all guard up, and y'all will have it low, but if you can have it high, you can go to floor setter, core setter, whatever the hell is, get that guard up if you have it Hall of Fame, or go to the highest potential, because this is when you can start making certain shots like this. Even though guard up sometimes is ghosty and it don't always pop up, but one, he's not fully submerged. When you see swag return, he's not up on his body, and I wouldn't tell people to take this shot. This one is more so of a risky crazy shot, because you're gonna see he gets the full contest animation, and this is like, how would I say this is, I wouldn't say it's luck, but you have to be locked in to hit these, and you have to have a high shooting build, okay, to hit these type of shots. Now watch, I'm gonna play it, and why is this music coming on? He shoots the shot, and you see he gets the animation like when you have takeover. Now that's his timing. The only reason why he made that is because of his timing. Like I said, this guy is a pro player. We're just gonna say he's a pro player because he isn't a pro thing. I don't know why he got kicked out, what happened, but he's a pro player. Boom, green. Okay, Deadeye. Also, you see what badges are popping up. Deadeye on gold. Now his badge, see, I can't even show if a guard up badge pops up, but this looks like a guard up scenario to me. I'm going to show you guys something real quick right here, and we're going to talk about this. I always tell people this. I know if you jump, yes, you can foul the player and get called for the foul call, but you have to think about it. This is basketball. If you're somewhat beat and you're not close up on him, like, you see how his body's not touching, his chest is not touching his chest? You guys are seeing what I'm saying? His chest is not touching his chest. So this contest alone is an auto contest. He's using his stick. He's using his stick and walking up to him. Yes, you can contest that way as well, but you got to look at it like you're doing a downgrade contest. Yes, you can still get a stop from that, but he's not pressed up on his body, so it's not the best contest. And if you have a dead eye and a high shooting attribute, you can shoot through this with the new shooting system. So sometimes certain things can look like Zens. This is why I said it's hard to tell, and I make the Zen content to let people see the other side, because it's hard to tell. Because to shoot this type of consistency, you have to be good. I shoot certain types of shots like this in game. Sometimes be shocked at myself, like, oh, I made that. But I have to realize that's the new window. Adjust. 2K is changing their game. They're changing their system on us. We have to adjust or we're going to fall off. We're going to start, damn, I'm ass now. And that's what they did with this game. They made it harder. They was promoting to us more skill-based. Yeah, they gonna send out their patches, made it seem like they increased the shooting stuff, but no, they're still trying to push that agenda for their new E-League. They want this to be like real basketball, where it's not just super arcadey. It does take some skill to actually be on this stage. You see what I'm saying? So boom, he shoots this one, he gets the auto contest. That's how auto contest, fellas. I'm telling y'all, learn how to find the auto contest windows. This is an auto contest window. I pause it right here, and freeze frame it. This is an auto contest window if you have a 90 and up. If you're working with the 85s and stuff like this, I'd shoot something like this on takeover. When you have takeover, you're at their level, like this builds level, this natural builds level, where they just make like a high 90 3-pointer and stuff like that, and they get the Deadeye gold and all that good stuff. You know, you get the Agent 3. I've seen Agent 3 gold, yes. So he actually is using that. You see the levels? Understand it's levels to the windows as well, to have fluid access and consistency to the window. You want to start shooting better? I promise you, if you got some money, any of my guys, even my boy John, make a build with Agent 3 on gold. You're going to feel the difference. Get used to the window, because you're not going to be used to it. You're going to be used to shooting on the lower grade shooting windows. Get used to the window, you're going to see the magic. Like, damn, I can hit this. Oh, man. It's going to start making you want to expand into more things. And you got to get that expansion time. I know how 2K is with the VC money, though, y'all. I get it. Boom. First window. He is a pro, so he knows like this window is here. Knowing the window is there is a different skill set to have as well. That's what the pros have over people. Oh, it's here. I'm shooting it. Boom. It's just hit you like, damn, he made that. Then you start getting on hills and stuff and not knowing what to jump at, and boom, come on. First one, bang. We get off this. I had to stay on the first clip. We going on the clip. Snatch, right? And that this CPU's, I guess he's playing somebody. Maybe they practicing. Right here, another one. This is something that people need to learn to do. I hate to see it. I see so many people, and you guys run away from stuff like this. This is a simple screen. You shoot right off the screen at the top of the key because the window is there. He's already caught into the screen. As a player, anybody that's shooting, and I see this so many times with subscribers I play with, people I play with. I don't know if, and most people, they're just not comfortable shooting this. This is just like in the NBA. Do y'all know in real life, like, top of the key shots, like, it's not a favor of, like, the most of the time, the corner is the favors in basketball because it's the easiest three to hit. But once you start getting on the elbows and the top of the key, a lot of people don't like shooting from those angles. Like, even me playing real life basketball, like, it's certain, like, spots people, are they just not a good shooter from. But even in 2K, I see it. And people, off the screen, you're wide open. People get scared because they get through loose a little bit. You see how fast that's playing out, and then they'll mistime their shot. This is a whole transaction right here. From when he's on the ground, right? When he's on the ground, this is a whole transaction. This is you having to time your shot right now. And you can mess up and release a little bit too early, depending on how he's moving, the defender, and if he scares you or not, because you're also watching your screen. Which is why I tell people you have to have confidence in when you're shooting. Even in real life, the shooter got to shoot. You can't just be scared because he's closing out on you. You got to get that form and know how you get that release to get that. Boom. And he's coming there. That could look like, ooh, a contestant, throw you off and miss. And I see people miss it all the time. Just because of that little split second. I'm going to let it play back fully and watch it how fast he comes through. He comes through a little fast, but you got to be ready to shoot it at the top. You have to know he's already hit behind the screen. So you have to have the stick skill to say, let me stop at the top and shoot. Next time I play with all my guys, I want to see y'all shoot in different types of angles. These tight angle shots right here off the screen. Not dribble to the side and keep doing another dribble move because you feel like you're going to miss your shot. Get used to shooting stuff like this. This is what's going to make you elite. It's an easy 3. Get off on the team. He behind the screen. It's easy. Boom. We get to the next one. Let's see what he doing. He waiting for him to come. He playing D. He want him to play real D. I guess he's practicing. Okay, he's testing windows. Another auto contest on blinders. On top of that, remember this game has badges. All right, so this is the perfect video because he's practicing. These are AI players and he's practicing against probably another comp player and showing windows off and shooting actually against them. Now look right here. What did I tell you guys that we had? Guard up, and guard up's not even the best thing to explain it. 2K just has a new hand down, man down system. Remember we seen on the little flyer thing, they told us that the hand down, man down badge was gonna be there. They didn't make that in there on 23. You see what I'm saying? that just let me know they have that new concept of how windows were going to be. You have your hands down, you're not jumping and contesting. Sometimes you get a foul, but I'm telling you, I have clips of me jumping, contesting, and the player just misses the shot and he'll get bumped a little bit and nothing happens. Many of times I get that because there's a certain way you have to jump on the window too when you're contesting them. Hands are down here. Hands are completely down. He has a high 3-ball, Deadeye, and blinders. He's on his side, so he's already activating the blinders badge to help. You see what I'm saying? So it's like he's running into a trap. When you're going to contest the shooter, it's always best to contest the shooter from coming straight forward, being in front of him, if you can stay in front of him. And you can even contest on the side. What did this guy didn't do right here, which I feel like all pros don't do, is jump. Like jump. You can jump and make your player jump like if he was jumping towards more so the free throw line where this AI players. You can jump that way, and that's going to make you lead more times and not get the foul. It's like, don't run straight into him and try to jump. Yes, that's like you running straight into a player in my career and getting the charge foul. Angles. Boom. Auto contest again. When you see that little fast, that's auto contests. Auto. Right here, another window. What did I say? Snapshot frame. So I want y'all to know that this game is like this. A lot of y'all playing the game like how other 2Ks was, where you could dribble around, and then stop and shoot. Remember, we have adrenaline, all types of stuff now this year. Sometimes take the quick shot and go. Treat it like it's real life now. Start to remember their game is going that way. Start to get your mind on treating it like it's like that. The CPU's hands are down. When you have the high attributes, you have to be comfortable enough to say, man, I'm taking this shot right here. You have the stamina. You didn't waste too much stamina. You didn't do too much moves. You know your jump shot. Bang. That's a late contest. Deadeye activates on these shots. And Deadeye don't activate on every shot. You can see somebody do an auto contest. Deadeye won't come up every time because it's an auto contest and you didn't need Deadeye to get that shot. You see what I'm saying? You didn't need Deadeye for that window, right? But there's Deadeye windows. And that's a late contest right there. That's gonna make Deadeye pop up. Boom. What am I saying? Like, I'm telling y'all the gems. Deadeye. You have badges like Green Machine. You can hit consistent greens. You start to realize, oh yeah, this window is here. Once you understand what I'm trying to give you guys, the first gem in this video, and then I'm going to show you guys me taking shots to give you guys another situation. But we about to do shooting tutorials crazy. The positioning. Like I said, a snapshot. Go back and watch some of your film. Save some of your videos. And watch some of it. The ones where you playing like shit. And I know sometimes people got internet connections issues, stuff like, but if it's not that and it's just you just playing bad, you kind of like not knowing what shots like you should be taking, you're not trying to just shoot consistently, pay attention to things like this. Hands down, because once you learn these windows and you get comfortable, it's like you level up. You can't go back to being a bad shooter. I feel like the people that are kind of already hesitant and not getting themselves right, you know, not having that confidence, drop back and forth. But once you understand like this aspect right here, oh, their hands is down. He's not going to contest, especially when it's a real person. It's a CPU. When it's a real person, they're in a worse position like this. Way worse. A CPU jumped at least. You've seen the CPU jump, but it's still not enough with the badges in this high 3-point rating. I know you have to have in the high 90s to get Agent 3 gold. Giving the gems. You instantly want to shoot better, go start there first. Don't start with the balance builds you see everybody else. Oh, so I can have this and that. No, start there first. Learn the windows. Once you get that, everybody started. Like me personally, y'all, give y'all a gem. I started with high shooting first. 95 plus threes. Learning the windows. Okay, that window, even if they're contesting me and I'm missing, and you can still miss badly with those ratings, but you at least get those easier shots to understand the window, to say, okay, that gap is there, that window is there, that window is there, rather than you going on a tougher one. They contesting you, a person's a little closer, his contest system just bothers you because he has a high block, and boom, he has challenger. You're not going to be comfortable shooting. You know what I mean? You're not. Just truthfully, right here he snatches him. Another late auto contest. And when you play against players like this and you get stunned, look at the positioning once again. He's already in the timing. Like if he already is pressing to time his jump shot right here, and he's already doing it ahead of time. Look at this. He's on his side. He's activating all the badges he need. Another auto contest. He did not jump. Deadeye pops up. Not a jump. Again, right here, auto contest. Deadeye pops up. Boom. Oh, well, that was the first clip. That was the first crazy clip. But everyone else looks reasonable, like what a stage sweaty would hit on you playing in the game. Because this is auto contest. When in real life basketball, this is not a good contest. It's not. A real shooter, he got his space already, and this is what 2K is trying to implement into the game. This is why you see a lot of good players hit these types of shots too. And some people think it's a zen, and not all people's a zen. Some people got past the mental game that I try to teach everybody right here in this video, that it's a deep mental game with knowing you're wide open. Shoot the shot. His hands are down. You have these badges, and you have to remember all this on the fly and do it while you're playing the game. Deep. I hope you guys really digested this video, took time to see what I was saying, and when you get out there this time, try to shoot some different shots and start to fill the window out a little bit more. Get yourself comfortable with uncomfortability. With all the uncomfortable situations, shooting those tough shots, having to miss, but getting yourself stubborn to say, I'm going to knock it down. I'm going to get this down. Hit that like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.